All right, welcome to Desiree's radio show. I forgot I had a show. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. That's what I get for having it earlier than my normal time. But welcome to Desiree's radio show. I'm your host, Desert, and I was all on fire when I booked the show because I was checking out different shows and looking at YouTube and checking out the stuff on politics and the stuff that's going around, and it's just making me so upset, and I've been really depressed about it because I'm like, what the hell? This whole election sucks. It sucks so bad because everyone running sucks. And I have more to say about it, but you'll have to wait a second because I have to make sure everything's working, and I just wasn't ready. Anyways, I'm not taking any calls tonight. I'm just going to do my little rant and leave. But that was All American Rejects, Gives You Hell. And then we had You're Going Down by the Sick Puppies. So I am going to go ahead and play a parody. Here you go. I go to college for the financial aid. All right, welcome back to Desiree's radio show. Yeah, so today I just need to vent a little bit about the whole political stuff. I guess what you call it. God, I hope this is coming in. I'm still trying to adjust this because this mic picks up everything. It picks up everything. It picks up me drinking my coffee, me grasping for air, anytime I burp. Just kidding. All right. Well, so here's the thing, okay? So let me get my thoughts straight here. So I'm checking out things, with what's going on as far as the elections and people who are running and what they stand for, etc. And this is kind of how I came to Blog Talk Radio in the first place because it was the 2008 election. So I started coming around like 2007. And just checking out shows for information and facts and trying to figure out what I was going to do because I am, I guess, more of an independent. So I will vote for whoever I think is best. I don't vote by party. And I think it's dumb, too. I think people who just vote strictly by party, it's not bright, but you should always think everything through before you vote. And anyway, so I'm looking up for shows and content and in different sites, not just here, all over the place. And oh my God, the stuff I'm hearing and then tonight I go around checking things out and oh my God, I don't know what to say. I'm disgusted. I'm hurt. It's like, I feel like we're living like in the dark ages. When people were like witch hunting, the Salem witches, and people got all caught up in a hysteria because full of lies and wanted to kill all these people. And then also, book burners, the devil this, the devil. This is ridiculous. This is 2012, and there are still people who believe like that, who think like that. And they'll think now, but they're thinking like that against people, of all kinds of nationalities and races that are here, and they're Americans. And they can't get it through their thick skull that America is not just them. It's not just one group of people. It's never going to be like that again. I would hate to break it to you guys, but it's never going to be like that again. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. I don't care. But the Mexicans who are here, they're not going anywhere. They're here, and they're the ones with the jobs. Okay, I don't know how to tell you this. They're the ones with actual work. All right, they actually work and pay into the system, contrary to what people believe. African Americans, blacks, people who were brought here at the same period as white people coming here to this land, They've been here just as long, and they're not going anywhere either. And the Spanish aren't going anywhere either, because the Spanish have been here way before Columbus came here. The natives aren't going anywhere. All these people, all these groups, the Chinese aren't going anywhere, you know? They've been here since they built the railroads. All these various groups of people aren't going anywhere, and you're never going to get that, I don't know, what kind of America you thought you were going to have back. It's not going to happen. But it's just so disgusting that in this time, there's still people talking and fighting and acting like, oh, you know, we got to get our, you know, old America back. That old America only worked for a handful of people. It didn't work for the rest of the nation. It only worked for a handful of people. And now they have, you know, I'm looking at who's running on the GOP side, and I am disappointed. I am. I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? You know, I don't know. This is so disgusting. But I think I'm more disgusted at the hate I'm hearing from both sides back and forth, you know, and no one's working together. You guys are just all allowing a system to control you guys. You're allowing a system to, I don't know, like okay, let's say those who are fighting for the rich. Half you people fighting for them don't have any freaking money. You know, I know that for a fact. You wouldn't be online 24/7 if you had any money. You'd be out spending your money or doing something, but you wouldn't be on the internet 24/7. So you're sitting there fighting for a cause that doesn't benefit you. It's not going to benefit you in any way whatsoever. And same like on the other side, you know, I guess that's it. Like people fighting for things that really have nothing to do with them. You know, I feel like the people are the victims. You know, we're the ones that are being robbed. We're the ones who are having our money stolen and used and manipulated. Before, I think, you know, okay, I'm not a Ron Paulite, I don't think, but I would vote for him. I would. Like right now, if there was an election right now, I'd just vote for him because everybody else is crazy. They're all nuts. They're all ignorant. All right, I think I'm just going off. I hope I have some substance, but God, it's hard to watch. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch. It's like, oh my God, this is supposed to be America, and you guys are like all these lies, and that's all. Everybody's like, what? Oh, what's popping up here? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my. Whoa. I thought somebody was messaging me. All right. So it's. Oh, okay. So instead of hearing facts, I'm just hearing a bunch of lies, and I'm hearing a bunch of exaggerated stuff. You know, everybody's exaggerating everything. You know what? And I was thinking today, and I might just do this. I'm not going to pay another tax as long as I live. I'm not going to pay into the system anymore. You know, bite me. I'll start a business. And I'm not paying a damn thing. I'm not paying no Social Security, no Medicare benefits. I'm not paying anything just to have it stolen. You know what? I need a break. Anyways, I need some more coffee. I will be back. But damn it. I know. I'm not a very political person. Those who know me, I'm not very political. So I know that there's a lot of people who are like me, who are just coming around to, you know, see what's going on, and they're finding all this. And it's like no wonder nobody gets involved, really. Not very many people get involved, or they're turned off by politics because they have to see this stuff. But I think this year it's ugly. It is so ugly. You know, I ran into something on YouTube. I guess there were a couple clips from different news things about now suppressing voters, you know, from voting. Hello, that's like a red flag. How can I vote for someone who's knowingly cheating? There's no way in hell. I cannot in good conscience vote for someone that I know is cheating. They're cheating before people are even voting. It doesn't, oh my God, it's just so sick. It's so disgusting. I'm really disappointed. I am. I'm disappointed. I don't know what to think. I might not even vote because you guys all suck. They all suck. All right, well, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to play something else here. Let's see. Well, I did play a parody already, right? Ah, man, there's like nothing. Where's my angry music? All my angry music's gone. Well, I don't have it, but I do have Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. All right, welcome back to Des Rose Radio Show. And this is just my little rant. I kind of lost thought and I get off topic a little bit because I'm just so upset. I know I should write things down, but by then I'll calm down and I won't be able to rant. See how it works? Anyways, I'm just disappointed in people. I'm disappointed in how these elections are turning out. I'm disappointed in the arguments. The things that our people are arguing about have no substance to me, and some of it's like just so full of hate and I don't know. It's sad. And the way I see it is people are allowing these corporations and all these people in power to manipulate to stay in power or to be in power, and you're not going to benefit at all. Nobody here is going to benefit from any of it. They are. They will, It's sad. It's really sad. And I hear a lot of like, well, that's my money and I put my tax money. Once you pay your taxes, it's gone. I don't know. I think of it like you just think that you just got played and they took your money. It's gone. You're not doing shit. They manipulated a way to get more money, both sides, all government, and it's not coming back. It benefits some, but I think what's really hard for me to, what really makes me angry and disappoints me is for some who may know me, I do have Christian beliefs, and so when I first came to Blog Talk Radio, I've, always kind of hung out in the Christian groups and stuff and various talk shows. Well, now I hang out on other sites, not necessarily here, and I've made friends, and I'm seeing these friends like, I know that they're Christians, they say that they're Christians, but then some of the stuff that come out of their mouth is just so ugly, it's so vile, and it's like, oh, just let people die, and, we don't care, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, God bless America. God bless you. And it's like, what the hell? It's like straight from the pit of hell, What's wrong with you people? You sound psycho, like psychotic. That's sick shit, It's like, I'm just saying. It's disgusting. It's just so disgusting. I don't know. Unless I'm convinced otherwise. I don't know about this whole election thing. I mean, I would like to just ignore it and just pretend it's not happening, but I have a bad feeling. And that's scary. I am kind of scared. I'm scared for our future. I really am, because I don't know if anybody's ever been to Europe, but there are some places where you have 1% of the people who are very wealthy, and they have, everything, they control everything, and the rest of the people don't. Like, everybody just lives in flats, and everybody's the same, and those those countries are collapsing right now because people aren't allowed to start their businesses. They're not allowed to just dream and do things and come up with things and buy houses, etc. You're not allowed to. You can only have so much, and that's it. And that's what's going to start happening here. I could see it. It's scary because this is scary stuff. So, all right. Well, I really don't have anything else to say. I'm kind of losing focus. But I just wanted to kind of rant because I came on here tonight and I was checking out some shows, and then someone said, go check this show. And I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to that show. I don't go to that show, okay? I don't listen. She's psycho, all right? They go listen to this. I go listen, and I'm hearing them talk about why they hate blacks and why they hate Mexicans and why they hate and it's disgusting. It pissed me off. I'm like, what the hell? And you know what? Oh my God, she's a sick bitch. But I'm sorry, but still, it's disgusting. I hate hearing stuff like that. And it's always somebody that doesn't have anything. It's always somebody that they don't have no money. They don't have nothing. They got nothing going on. But they'll sit here and they'll just talk down about everybody. Everybody they meet. They'll befriend you and then stab you in the back. And I hate seeing that. So, all right. I think I'm done. I hope this was an informative show. Just kidding. Okay, I told people not to call in because I'm not going to be picking up the phone because I'm a little angry. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to pick up the phone tonight. I'm just going to rant about how disgusted I am about ignorant people. I'm not the brightest person. I am not very educated at all in politics and policies, etc. I am just an average citizen. I have my dreams. I have things that I like to achieve, hopes that I hope to accomplish. But I'm not I just don't understand how how it could be 2012 and there are still people thinking this way, so closed-minded and so negative and so hateful, and they want things to go back to a time where it hated everybody, so that they could feel comfortable. This is a big nation, this is a big country, and each state is completely different, so you can't force a way of life or a culture on everybody in this nation because each state has their own culture and has their own stuff going on. And that's why it's called the United States of America. It's not called America. It's called the United States. So each state is different. Hawaii is different from California. California is different from Florida. Florida is different from New York. It each has its own culture. But when these people want to force a culture onto everybody to be all the same across the land, it's ridiculous. It's ignorant. It's very ignorant. You don't even get that in Europe. You pop over to another thing, it's different again. That's just how people are. It's not that's just the way it is. Or else you'd be a bunch of robots. All right. I don't even know if that meant anything, but it meant something to me, okay? Just kidding. All right, so I'm not going to have any more political shows. Well, I might have a couple more rants as I figure this out, okay? But as of right now, where I stand, I'm not voting for anybody. I'm not voting for anyone because they all suck. And whoever wins, I'm not paying any more taxes until people straighten this out. I'm not paying nothing. That's it. I'm going to be a selfish miser. I'm going to hoard my money, and that's it. Y'all could kiss my butt. Okay, that's where I stand right now, okay? But I don't know. I have the right to change my mind as the election goes on. But anyways, everybody educate yourself. People find out about the whole voter suppression thing because they're trying to do it in a way, of course, to cheat in the voting. And the reason why it's cheating is because there's not enough time. So by the time you go and you try to go get a photo ID, which is going to cost you money, so if you don't have any money, of course, you're not going to be able to get an ID. And then you're going to have to wait the 6 to 8 weeks to get the ID. So that's why it's cheating. It's like making it impossible to reach the deadline so that you could vote. But check in on that. I don't know. I mean, I drive, so I have my stuff, but okay. And then what else is there going on? But I don't know. Just see if you can find, if somebody finds like someone real, a journalist or someone who's giving accurate news, let me know. You know, someone who's not biased and just someone who just tells you exactly what's going on. Then maybe I'll reconsider my stand. But right now, that's it. I'm just going to hoard everything I can. And then when the shit hits the fan, I'm running to a res, and I'm just going to stay there. I'm just going to hide there until it all blows over. So, all right, thanks for joining me on my rant. I'll be back tomorrow with the normal show. Everybody have a nice weekend. Stay cool. And, and watch out, for shows like that are spewing your hate, flag their show. Report them to Blog Talk Radio because I'm sick of it, man. Just be a thorn in their side. Just say. All right, everybody take care. Have a good night.